quests, right? There's a lot of optional quests now to do stuff to further advance your career.
We are playing the in-season tournament. And this is Group West B. Group West B. Right? Yes, I am right. It is Group West B. So the Clippers made the finals here in Group West B. And so did the Rockets. And they actually played IRL just a few minutes ago. The game wrapped up. So that's kind of cool that we get to actually play that right away. The Rockets have to win twice in order to win this group in this scenario here. And the Clippers have to win once. We're going to flip a coin. I said I wasn't going to flip a coin before, but that's not a really championship game. Since this is a championship game, you got to flip a coin on the first one. And whoever you get is who you play with for either the one game or the two games. So it should be interesting. So heads is for home. Tails is for the road. Heads is for home. Tails is for the road. And we are heads. All right, well, we play with the Clippers in any way. Let's change these uniforms. I actually like the red ones, so we're going to... Maybe we'll just... Ooh... We'll do a little red versus blue here, huh? A little in LA, little red versus blue, maybe. Oh, they did the change, so I don't have to do this change. And let's get her done. The Rockets are exciting. They had 6-game winning streak. Clippers had a 6-game losing streak, so that's very rare to have two teams with the exact same and the opposite direction streaks going against each other. The Rockets are a good young team. They got good veteran leadership. They have a good coach trying to prove himself. Ime Udoka, obviously with the bad dismissal with the Celtics and that whole thing. Nia Long, shout out Nia Long. Big fan. Always been a fan of Nia Long. She used to be like everybody's crush growing up. But yeah, shout out to her. But Ime is trying to change the narrative around them, and he's doing a great job. I don't think anybody expected. I know nobody expected them to be 6-3 so early. So we slept most of the day today. So, and when I say most of the day, I woke up, I worked for about an hour and a half, had breakfast 30-40 minutes, nodded off on my couch for an hour, woke up. Did I work after that? I think I may have checked my emails once again before I went to, and then nodded off on the bed for 2-3 hours, then worked for another hour, and then that was it. That was my whole day. I just slept most of the day. Why? I don't know. I don't know why. But it's good to rest. You got to really listen to your body. You got to listen and respect your body. Because those that don't listen and respect their body will turn on them. Especially as you get older. When you're in your 20s, give me that.
And here's the fast break.
Yeah, it's getting, I think the biggest thing with the Clippers is getting Terrence Mann activated early. Get him into a rhythm. He's a really good young player. I'm a big fan of his. As anyone can tell when I play these games, I just always speak highly of him.
Leonard pulls down the board.
And the Clippers, that wasn't going to go in. He's not a superstar, so he's not allowed to make an open layup.
Van Vliet with it to the middle. Here's Şengün.
If they allowed me to make everything that I'm supposed to make, it would be like a 60-point victory every time. They got to make it competitive, so.
Zubac with a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Harden. There's the draw.
Only superstars can make open shots.
Wow, James Harden putting a little sauce in the finish.
Yeah,
Nicely done.
that last game against the Mavericks was quite an intense game. If you haven't watched the video, take a look at it. It's a lot of fun.
And the basket is good.
Just taking it right to the rim.
Gerald Green is a nice, good young player. He's kind of, him and Şengün are the young guard here.
Giving up high percentage looks. That doesn't.
His step is crazy. They think he's old James Harden because I get whatever step I want with him. And he does not have that step anymore. Occasionally he'll show it. Oh my God. I was watching Stephen A. Smith today And he was talking about the whole Mark Jackson situation. And if you're not aware of what's happening with Mark Jackson, he was supposed to get the backup job on the MSG network, which is a network for the Knicks team.
As individuals and as a team.
Now here's Leonard.
And it fell through. And there was rumors as to about what was the situation.
Drains the triple.
Yeah, defense should know better than to concede.
Basically, what the rumor was, and this is from the New York Post, was that one of Mark Jackson's old assistant coaches on Golden State, who is now an assistant coach on the Knicks, either felt uncomfortable that Jackson was going to be on the team playing with him, because basically the old assistant, and I'm forgetting his name, was fired because he recorded a private team meeting that got Mark Jackson in trouble.
Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
Something along those lines. So basically, Mark Jackson had bad blood with one of his old assistant coaches that was on the Knicks. So apparently, according to this Post article, Mark Jackson said they told Mark Jackson, you could have this job, but you have to fly commercial. You cannot fly on the team plane, and you cannot stay in the team hotel, which makes no sense at all. It's almost like, I guess they didn't want him there, or they wanted to purport somebody else. And this was done at the behest of Leon Rose, which is the team president.
They know when to pick their spot.
And so I watched Stephen A, and he went off on his own show. It's on YouTube. On a diatribe in the only way that Stephen A knows how to do it. It was just insane. Like, Stephen A basically threatened the rest of the NBA for not giving Mark Jackson a chance, and he was saying that the NBA is racist towards him, or all this other. How did he make that shot? Anyway, if you got 13 minutes that you want to just laugh, like, it was maniacal. Like, no one does TV. Wow, that was a nice little scoop there. I don't know what was gonna happen, but like the deranged laughter that he does, like, he basically threatened the entirety of the NBA, and that he was gonna put everybody's business out there because he was tired of the slander towards Mark Jackson. I was like, bro, what is going on? What am I watching?
And George launches it from deep.
I was feeling myself right there. I almost made it too.
Pass to Şengün, back to Brooks. And here's Green from the arc.
They are flying around. I like it.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate.
Playing with a lot of pace here.
Way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on.
All you play with a team once, and you get into a rhythm as to what they're about. But the Clippers are a very deep and balanced team. They have a lot of versatility. They got Zubac, and when Plumlee comes back.
And the pass to Leonard. Zubac's high post. Outside Harden. Here's George. A chance.
Oh my God. One, how did I not make that shot? Two, how did I not get that rebound?
The pass to Şengün. And Şengün, throw it down.
Sometimes a player.
But I would be interested to hear, like, at my job, I obviously hear a lot of rumors.
Sinks another one.
Just like anybody else, who's doing what with whom, who's stealing, who's doing this, who's doing that. You hear everything in these offices. It's quite a study on human behavior when you work any kind of job. So the NBA, I mean, it's not like any other kind of job, but rumors are going to get out. So obviously there's dirt, but surprising that the media
The pass to Zubac.
has not gotten all these stories.
Zubac with a screen on Van Vliet.
Too fast. I got to hold that up.
Houston has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Brooks.
What?
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Paul George.
And the Clippers are very versatile in their approach. The fact that they can use PJ Tucker as center in a small ball lineup. They have Westbrook, a guy who was an MVP as a sixth man.
And it's Russell Westbrook in for James Harden. Eason's checked in.
He can come right off the bench, bring energy. Like, this team is It's like all the Los Angeles heads, all the players that were born in LA are uniting to win one for the Clippers. The Lakers have a whole bunch of carpetbaggers. Nobody from LA out there.
Smith with a screen on Powell. Green for three. The Clippers grab the miss.
That's what Westbrook can do. Grab the rebound and push it.
Westbrook, the pass to Tucker. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Pass to Tice. Back to Tucker. Now here's Leonard.
Oh my God. Great block.
Smith Jr. on that block. His instincts showing through.
Dillon Brooks, shout out Dillon Brooks, because he went against what I thought. I thought it was an awful signing for the Rockets.
Ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Blocked.
Who's that, Jabari Smith? Oh, that's Eason. They got some leapers on the Rockets. They got some long bodies. Oh, look at Bones. Bones isn't even in the rotation.
There's 38
It's
seconds
2K not knowing what they're doing.
They set the pick. Back to Leonard.
Oh, well, I meant to pump, but they went into layup animation, so whatever.
Well, Kawhi has become one of the smartest offensive players in the game, understanding use of the shot fake and what it can give you.
And shout out in-season tournament, man. Like, it is an idea that is a few years late. It has been great for me.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could
I think the casual fan loves it, or at least they're talking about it. There's no such thing as bad press in these days.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc.
And shout out to Westbrook for...
Leonard for three.
Oh, man, that felt good.
Goes to the Rockets. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
Shout out to Westbrook for saying, you know what, I'm going to be the adult in the room, and I'm going to come off the bench. Because Harden is a baby. Big baby, big baby.
They caught addition. Their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
I want to get to the point where I can shoot with Norman Powell.
Jeff Green out there with Tari Eason. Then there's Jayshawn Tate. Then there's Alperon Şengün.
I just love the depth of this team.
Brown, a screen on Eason. Pass to Brown. Clock at 6. Now Tucker. Let's go with a three.
I had to shoot it. This team has very good versatility. T. Lue, in my opinion, is the best coach in the NBA with what he's able to do and what he's able to motivate his team with. And his adjustments are the absolute best. There's no one that can adjust to an in-game situation faster than T. Lue.
From the high post. And there's Şengün on the assist from Holiday.
That's a tough matchup for PJ Tucker. Şengün is a beast. Baby Joker.
Of course, with all the stars.
Oh my God, I am just struggling. I'm rushing too.
In the last 6 years.
BA, wow, that is such a striking indictment on the number of injuries this group has had.
I rotated pretty fast on that.
Necessary on the one hand, but boy, it affected their rhythm and consistency.
Westbrook, the pass to Brown. Drops in the layup.
Oh my God, I made a layup without a superstar, and it was contested too. It's a miracle. It's a late night miracle.
Pass to Green. Holiday with the ball.
Shout out Uncle Jeff, still playing. He's everybody's unk.
Here's Green. Outside Holiday. Tries again. Nice.
I'm just jumping for joy.
Holiday's got 5 points in the quarter.
Kick to the outside.
Which Holiday is that one? There's 3 Holidays. It's not Drew. I don't think it's Justin.
Powell passes to George.
I should have shot that.
Westbrook against Holiday. Brown, a screen on Tate. Back to Brown. And the jam.
Ooh, okay, that's 2 for Brown. Kobe Brown. I don't know a Kobe Brown. Wow, 2 poster.
Here's Holiday. Give him 8.
He has 8 points.
Pass to Eason.
He is balling.
With a steal. And it's the Clippers on the break.
I didn't realize I had it.
Tucker. Green covering.
That's my bad.
Tucker with a screen. Here's Powell. And he drives in. Banked it.
And a foul.
Now it's a 7-point Los Angeles lead.
And a foul. I will give credit to 2K, like the balance of shots going in and not are pretty good. You get into droughts, but there was times in previous 2Ks where I had to adjust the shot making ability, at least early on. But I think it started early on. Too early.
George's shot is off.
Oh, man.
You can't do quick shots and it goes in. It has to be a full arc for it to go in, which to me just makes no sense.
And it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's Şengün. Hey, and 6.
That's a tough shot.
Talk about
He's been the surprise of the year, I think.
Dropping with more consistency now.
The Clippers have got 3 of
I gotta
6
start my podcast.
second quarter to the wing.
I gotta book some guests.
Tucker inside, working on Şengün, and it's Westbrook off the drive.
Oh my God. Holiday MVP.
And there's the drive. Pass to Tate. Lets the 3 fly. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. They've led by
Playing defense though.
a moment to hear from Ali LaForce.
Well,
Good pass.
but he said
Kobe scoring. Kobe scoring in LA. So sad.
you have to have the mindset. and
So
you have to
sad.
train your body to reach
I saw a kind of cool Nike commercial.
No doubt.
I think LeBron and his daughter are in it.
Thanks, Ali. Şengün.
And they put Kobe's mural in it, which was very nice.
Fake to freeze the D. He's got 12.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so
And
well.
NBA Twitter is being kind of sad because
Kicks it out to Westbrook.
Natalia, Kobe's eldest daughter, went to prom
Picking him up.
with a Caucasian fella, and people were not happy about it. But it's just like, are you serious, bro? Can she live?
Pass to Holiday.
I think Bronny James got smoke for bringing
Out of the gate.
a white girl to prom as well.
Strong, Grant.
And it's just like, can these kids just like figure their own life out without being like, debated on by adults, which makes no sense to me.
A lot of it goes into your preparation. What are you doing in the off season? Are you ready when we get into training camp, the preseason?
Oh my God.
That building to opening night and really establishing yourself within the team and also throughout the league right from the gate.
Tough shot. Oh my God.
Shot yet, but somehow as a team, they're getting it
This
done.
unit, I have struggled with this unit.
And Tucker pulls it down. The Clippers have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. And George.
Oh, got behind the defense finally. I think he's like 1 for 7.
The athleticism still a part of who I am.
Houston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. They're searching for a
I mean,
way.
I think kids now, generationally, just anybody in general, everybody's gonna date everybody. It doesn't matter. Who cares? What is the big deal? Why do older generations want to stick their nose in younger generations? Oh, back in my day, we didn't do that. Well, it's not your day anymore, buddy. It's not your day anymore.
Man, he's checked in for Paul George. And it's Harden in for Powell. And a new group getting ready for the Rockets.
All starters, huh?
He's checked in for Şengün. Brooks comes
Oh,
in.
except Westbrook.
Green's checked in for Green. And Van Vliet is subbed in for Holiday.
Who was that?
Down from distance.
Oh, Jabari. Jabari got a shot.
And shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
You know, when it comes to Fred Van Vliet, he's clearly someone not afraid of the moment, Doris.
BA, he relishes the opportunity to make big shots in the clutch, and the guy has got this steady temperament that
This is a very competitive Rockets team. That actual game, IRL in the tournament, was a very competitive game.
Brooks, the pass to Van Vliet. Another 3 from Houston.
Yo, they are smoking me from downtown.
They have too much room on the perimeter.
Kicks it out to Westbrook. Leonard outside. 1:33 left to play in the first half.
I cannot get a second jump for an offensive rebound.
8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Green for 3. Rebound by the Clippers. They're getting their first look of the season at the Rockets in this one.
Talent-wise, they've got the upper hand.
Let's go.
Won every matchup between these teams last year.
Oh my goodness, James Harden. I mean, the handle is so.
They got James Harden playing like
What a pretty move.
prime Vince Carter.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Yes, let's go.
Was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Şengün checked in for Tate.
Well, very
He got behind Jabari there. I don't know why I took that risk, but I didn't think Jabari was going to be able to block Kawhi's shot.
He's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second.
Van Fleet is just such a calming presence for this young team. He's seen it all. He's won a championship.
Leonard's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Fred Van Fleet.
Boy, when Russell Westbrook is attacking and getting downhill, forget about it. The fouls are going to come on the defense.
He hits the second from the line. Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star grant?
Possibly, BA. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 11.
Oh, why did I do that? That is so bad.
Screen shoots. And the Clippers miss again.
Damn, man. Kawhi was wide open.
Did he overthink it?
Yeah, I did.
Missed opportunity.
Van Fleet, the pass to Green. Rejected.
Give me that.
Wow, Russell Westbrook, when he's engaged defensively,
Yeah, this team looks really good defensively. They're flying all over the court.
With a 6-point lead at the close of the
2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Filling out the wings, it's Mann and George.
Let's go, PG.
Bots make up the front court, and it's Harden.
Well, I started the dunk animation from the free throw line. That is insanity.
Outside, Green.
I haven't even done smother yet.
Break his ice. The Clippers grab the miss. Leonard's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, I switched something I didn't want to switch, but whatever.
Green. Here's Leonard.
Well, Kawhi Leonard might be quiet off the court, but on the court, he makes a lot of noise.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Good look.
Hopefully it was that.
Camera crew. And the Rockets shooting just 37% so far in this one.
Clippers are,
Van Fleet, the pass to
I
Şengün.
don't know. I don't, that record don't mean nothing. I think they're going to, if they all buy in, they're going to be really good.
And no good. 6 for 9 from the field now.
But
Outside.
Harden is pretty much an egomaniac, so let's see. He's the only one that can ruin it because their chemistry has been really good this under Tyloo. Oh, bad pass.
Here we go, 1-on-1. 3-pointer, Brooks. And James Harden pulls it down.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
George finds Leonard.
Green again.
Leonard for 3.
This guy has been a catalyst.
Kawhi's a machine, man. When you shoot with him too, it's just straightforward. It's really easy to shoot him.
It's been a struggle.
No hitch, just smooth as hell. Smooth as eggs. Smooth as eggs.
Passes to Van Fleet. To stop the run. And there's
Nice.
good on the assist by Brooks. Brooks has got 3 assists tonight. Pass to Zubac. Leonard left side. Outside Harden. Going inside. Leonard against Smith. Leonard.
Tough shot. Good defense.
The Rockets have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half.
In his mug, bro. In his mug.
Pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding.
Give me that. Let's go, Paul George. Podcast P.
A touch over 2.
Playoff P.
Basketball played here in the third quarter.
This is like, I think the Clippers of any team in this game,
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
they're the easiest to have the computer do the subs for.
Point shooting teams from a year ago. In third, the Clippers.
Last year, they were so good at generating open looks from distance. That's why their three-point shooting was so high.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of
It's too easy. Where is their defense?
All-Star weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the all-defensive.
They're like not even moving.
He's had an outstanding career.
And the Rockets call time here.
Yeah, I don't know where they're going for scoring.
Brought in several vets over the summer.
Yeah, I mean, Van Vliet and Brooks are the big names. I mean, they wanted to spend to get leaders to help their young core. We'll see how it mixes, but they feel now is the time to make their move.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Van Vliet, the pass to Smith. The Rockets with another miss.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Oh my goodness, the Rockets aren't even trying.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
To the wing on the left. The three, Smith. And a great assist by Van Vliet.
That's me trying to help with Kawhi.
Van Vliet's got his 4th assist with that last one. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Harden can't hit.
That was pretty open. I felt rushed.
And we expect him to make them too.
Here's Brooks.
That's a tough shot. That better have not gone in.
George has got 4 rebounds now. Harden, the pass to Leonard. That shot is...
Oh my God.
And keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaFleur.
I gotta eat healthy tomorrow. I've been eating like crap the whole week. All right, salad, oatmeal,
Every comfort.
positive stuff.
Advantage as well. Along the baseline, 5,000 fans will fill 51 uninterrupted rows. The section nicknamed The Wall.
Tough shot, T-Man.
So Brian, better get ready.
Turn it up. Thanks, Allie.
I'm always surprised when a role player can make a tough shot.
Good. He hits the jumper.
They're getting hotter now.
Got his 2nd basket on the night.
So important as a point guard in a pick and roll play to understand when it's your turn to score it. Fred Van Vliet does just that.
Leonard passes to Harden. And the layup falls. Harden's got 14.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
I'm feeling easier to play with this team.
With the 10-footer, it's rebounded by Zubac.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
For 3, George.
Why wouldn't you get closer? You're gonna fall away, man?
Got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Brooks, the pass to Van Vliet. Pass to Green. The Clippers grab the miss.
Defense has been early.
Shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Zubac passes.
I have not gotten any of the bigs involved.
Here's man. Green
The ball,
covering.
the spacing has been just terrible.
Just 5 to shoot. Back to Harden. Fires for 3.
That almost went in.
The game. He's 7 for 9. Houston has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Smith with a screen on Harden. Stolen by Harden. In transition, here come the Clippers.
Their defense has been really good this quarter.
Down low. Tipped.
How? How did he get his hands on that?
Houston in
How
transition.
dare you?
And for Green, it's about trying to be.
You didn't need to do all that, man. I was right there.
And he needs to play to his strengths.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Oh my God.
So it's Green who brings
I hate when I have a good bar,
trailing by 13.
a good meter with the shot, and it misses so easily.
Westbrook's got 4 rebounds now.
And 1. I didn't even know where I was passing that to.
Seems really frustrating.
Well, Russ making the great read. Outstanding work, understanding the floor and finding his open.
Too early.
Houston making some changes. Şengün comes in for Landale, and Green is subbed in for Green. Here's Tate. And another miss by Houston.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Highland, the pass to Powell. Out to Leonard.
It's the second time I've done that
Powell, down to 5
in the last 2 games.
And Powell with the stuff.
Put it on the deck, get by the defender, Norman Powell.
My fingers are too fat.
Okay, I see you.
Pass to Şengün. Back to Holiday.
The double there,
Powell
as you obviously saw.
inside, outside Holiday. Takes it
Lockdown defense. Get that. Yo, I locked them down.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
and rejected. They recover it. Westbrook with the miss.
That's the second one, full meter miss.
And so it's Los Angeles.
A picture with that dime.
That was a crazy pass.
Perfect delivery.
We call that putting it.
Definitely the assist of the game.
He knew what to do with it once it was there.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. So the Rockets 5 now. Whitmore is out there with Aaron Holiday. Then there's Jayshawn Tate. Then it's Tari Eason. And it's Şengün in at the 5, down low. Well, the Clippers shooting around 53%, a nice number. Back to Powell. Pass to George. Tucker with a screen on Şengün. Outside Tucker. 4-3. Eason pulls it in.
You will not see this guy miss many of
3.
those. He's one of the keys to their
3 of those shots missing, full meter.
Tate's shot is off.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Westbrook with it, and it's Şengün picking him up to the paint. Here's Tice. It's tipped.
Oh, an active defender.
And 1. Oh my God. That should happen more often.
The smartest play a defender can make there.
Fast. Jesus.
And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim.
Too fast.
Moving the charge circle out of foot, Grant.
You know, B.A., that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense.
1 for 3. Terrible.
Making a change here. Bullock's checked in.
This guy is not only incredibly talented, but Russell Westbrook has been a tireless worker, almost obsessive in improving his craft.
To the right side, from outside the arc. Eason can't get it to go. Now Los Angeles with it. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed.
And 1.
And the Clippers lead.
You kind of forget who Westbrook is when you play with him. Like, he's able to slither past a lot of players in the paint as a layup guy.
And here's Holiday. Shoots over Westbrook.
This has been a very defensive-minded game. I've never seen that. Another player got in front of me while I was passing to a different player. I was passing it out to Westbrook, and it bounced off Paul George. I don't think I've ever seen that.
He's checked in for the Rockets. For Houston, they've got nothing to fall in this 4th quarter. 0 of 5. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
They've been getting a lot of illegal screens lately.
Looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yo, Tari Eason, man. I really liked him coming out of college. He reminded me a lot of, like, Sean Kemp.
Able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Tucker with a screen on Tate. Outside Tucker. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
That's a record. That is 5 full meters that I've missed.
Looking for an opening.
Maybe it's just harder to make it when you're up. I don't even know.
Pass to Şengün.
Yeah, they're going to be really vicious and trying to make the game close.
Shot clock at 6. George with a steal. And it's the Clippers on the break.
Ooh, block that.
Terrific activity from Paul George. Sticks his long arms in and mucks up the passing lanes.
And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Rockets. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Smith finds Holiday. And the 10.
Tough shot. Tough shot.
And the Clippers with the ball. Westbrook, the pass to Powell. On the wing, Harden. Now Tucker, defended by Şengün. Tucker with a screen on Tate. Harden. And Harden.
Too easy. Yo, he straight up plays like Vince Carter in this game.
In the history of the game, James Harden has got a rhythm, and that's
He
true.
can dunk, don't get me wrong, but he can't dunk like that anymore.
32% from the floor. Not good.
He's a layup guy now. He's a YMCA hops.
Pass to Smith. Three-pointer.
No way.
And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Tucker, the pass to Westbrook. It's George on the wing. Back to Westbrook.
That defense has been good. Defense for both teams has been really good.
The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Three-pointer off the mark.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate
Whatever.
to still be out front.
Timeout call.
Either this is the greatest defensive game ever, or I've had games almost at 100 points. This has been really bad. I think it's good defense. I don't think it's bad offense.
Zubac, he's checked in for the Clippers. Leonard comes in for Powell. George has gone 4 of 12 from the floor. Now here's Green. Pass to Van Vliet. And you look at this new in-season tournament. What are your thoughts, Grant?
So, BA, I do think they've created some meaningful incentives to motivate players and teams. So, it's worth trying, and I'm anxious to see how the fans ultimately embrace it. And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding.
How many dunks have I gotten in this game?
Well, Kawhi Leonard right now is cooking, folks. This guy has got a...
Looks like the Clippers are moving on to the knockout rounds
Green, the pass to Şengün.
because the Rockets have not done anything. They were good in the beginning, in the first few quarter and a half.
Getting the ball in the paint and going.
Westbrook has played really well. I don't think his stat line is going to say that, but
Here's Leonard. Smith with the rebound.
yeah, I think Smith's length affected that.
Van Vliet with it. Outside, Green unloads from 13. Good on the shot.
And fighting his way through. Green not afraid in there with the big boys.
Leonard on the wing. George against Brooks. Back to Leonard. And stolen by
Oh
Green.
my God.
That's
Give me that.
And stolen by Leonard. Jumps up. And the dunk.
Yeah, block. Take that.
Many consider this guy the best two-way player in the world, and you love that Kawhi Leonard's defense, he is the guy that finishes. That's appropriate.
Kawhi.
Westbrook
Because I want to.
launches a three. Here's Şengün. And there's two. Work on the glass, paying off that.
A very weird game.
For them all game.
Very strange game.
And taking advantage of every opportunity.
And he's back-to-back games like this. He is on a tear, competing with every ounce of energy he's got.
For three, Westbrook. And the rebound goes to the
This
Rockets.
is probably my worst three-point shooting game
Rebounds in the game. Boy, he's
in many, many moons.
got that bucket in.
While they're playing really well from three, but everything else stink. This is a weird game.
Because of his high basketball IQ. Fred VanVleet understands catch and shoot. I'm shot ready. Jumper in.
Man, he's checked in for Los Angeles. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. Despite the lead, Coach was stern with the guys, mentioning to the team, do not let up. I've seen some big comebacks in this league, and this is not over. An interesting message. BA?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Zubac's shot is off. Houston has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Here's Green. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Harden. Oh, and there's the whistle.
Can't make a layup, can't make a shot. Still up by 15. Very weird game.
Oh, such a clever move by James Harden on the drive. He always goes fishing for that contact, and usually he finds it.
Computer's not letting me make any shots.
36% since the fourth quarter started. Up top, Şengün.
Whatever, we're up.
And for the
They're not gonna be able to cheat their way back.
potentially set for life, but there are pitfalls.
That's a tough shot.
So true, BA. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances, so it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions.
Oh, we made it 3. It's a miracle.
This one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win.
This is the first group that you had to use point differential to determine who moves on.
That was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for James Harden.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defense.
That's at least 8 full meter shots that I've missed.
All over the floor.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Leonard up top, defended by Şengün. And the shot goes. And the Clippers lead by 19.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt.
This is a very weird game.
At this point.
Smith outside, takes a 3, on target from range. And he's now got the double-double.
Oh, you talk about guys close.
Point differential.
And Smith is one of the best from deep.
Harden deep 3-point land. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight. Well, now we have some time to check in with Ali LaForce.
Got Adidas in the crowd, got Nike on the jerseys. Very weird.
Inside and out.
For Ali LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in as New Balance presents our player of the game, James Harden.
Oh, I guess the shot. Why was he the player of the game over Kawhi? Kawhi had more points, more rebounds, same assists, about the same steals, and more threes. That was the first time they're wrong. I don't see points responsible for. Maybe plus minus. No, same plus minus. Points responsible. Kawhi did more. That was, I don't know what the computer was thinking there. Maybe the tenor of the game, he changed the tenor. I don't know. Pretty similar in pecking order here as the previous game. I don't know. I just cannot get Paul George on track because I have to have the ball in Harden's hand as he's the point guard. So, and then I'm trying to get the ball to Kawhi, not to PG. Man, Terrence Madden played pretty good. Only got 4 shots. On this, varsity team, you just gotta have to do well with a little bit of shots. It's crazy. Westbrook, look at that. Look at that crooked number, 6, 7, and 4. This is what Westbrook does. Very good. Couldn't hit the 1-3 I shot with him. Kobe Brown, man, made a few, dunks. Some rim runs. Norman Powell had 2 baskets. I was surprised that I didn't take a shot. Well, I didn't make a shot with Zubac, PJ Tucker. Wow. Tough. All right, well, the Clippers move on. We're going back to the East. We are going to do Group East A, and then we'll finish up with Group West A, and then we'll figure out the wild card situation. I don't know, maybe we'll have a wild card week, and we'll just have them kind of square up, or we should have at least one game between the top 2 wild card teams to see who gets in. I think that's fair. I mean, it's not pertaining to the rules, but who cares? We're doing what we want to do. Anywho, I'll see you on the next one.